see if this works. It's pretty good. Hey, привет, Торн. Ooh, good. Let's see. I think I want to turn up my mic. Oh, but it's already the max. That's funny. What if I gain? What if I turn it up even more? I don't know if that did anything. Ooh, not bad for 8 days not playing. Ooh, not bad for... Okay, I think those volumes are good. Как дела у тебя? Все нормально? О май гаш. Да, я очень люблю, не знаю почему. Привет. А какой сейчас час у тебя? День уже? Ну, как сказать, утро? Strange level. Только что проснулся. Да. Покушал, это хорошо. 7 утра, вау. А я встаю только, не знаю, 10, может быть. Иногда 12. Bro, I can't beat this. Ship challenge. Попробую. But Samson is scarily good at ship challenges, so I don't know if I'll be able to beat it. Good enough. Машинка упала. Трагедия настоящая. Yo, what's up, MF? I think I know who you are. Motherfucker. Impossible challenge. Yo, what's good, Lamington? I've seen all your videos recently. You've been going crazy. Dude, I can't with this ship challenge. I think this is the reason I can't beat Zodiac, is upside down mini ship. Sadism is the hardest diamond I know. And MF, do you have my Discord? Just use that. Second hardest after Sado? Honestly, that makes sense, yeah. Wait, isn't Venomed above fucking Sadism? It's one below? No, I think the difference between them is more than that, honestly. But I don't know, I've never really, I've never seriously played Sadism. It just seems like the hardest thing in the world. Like, I couldn't get like a 2% run on that level. But what I think might be overrated is Soulwind, because I played that a bit and it didn't seem too hard. Seems like it got super consistent, super fast. But I don't know. Just for you, Nintendo. It's a GTA stream. I wish there was a way for you guys could disable it, but I think it's funny. I need to keep it there, but apologies for any damage done to your brains, I'm sorry. Garbage. Do you have any specific class that you really hate though, Ninten? Or just like every English class? Bro, MF, just hit me up on Discord, bro. You know, I can't give out my WhatsApp on YouTube. And honestly, there's no real reason I can't, but it's just, I'd feel weird, you know? Yeah, but okay, here. But yeah, English is I think English is very teacher dependent, more than most other classes. And I think it has potential. I feel like I've really enjoyed some English classes. I think if you have a lot of freedom in what you can write your essays about, it's interesting. If you read interesting books, it's interesting. You know, if you have discussions that you enjoy in class. But I feel like it's a lot more open-ended of a subject compared to like something like biology or math. So I think it's a lot more teacher dependent because the content just depends on whatever your teacher decides. Real hardest subject in school was AP Calc, but it wasn't nearly as boring as English. True. This level, it would be the hardest level I've ever beaten, but not really because I'm playing it on a much better setup. So it's not like my hardest achievement, if that makes sense, once I beat it. But it's pretty hard. I'd say it's, I don't know, harder than AP Calc at least. Well, what ruined your overall experience of it then, Minton? Just every class was boring? Nothing else? Dude, I can't believe I'm dying here. Okay, let me think of a comparison. This level is harder than... for me, this level is as hard as benching 285 or 285 by 1 or running a marathon in, I have no fucking idea. Running a mile in 450. I have no idea. Damn, what's a good comparison to a mile time, actually? Let me think about that. I'm gonna say 440. Potentially less. Might be a hot take. Sub 5 is crazy. I just feel like, I don't know, like considering how many hours I put into this game and how hard this still is for me, versus how I feel like I really didn't put that much effort into running, and I managed to get like 530 something, like 536 miles, which was hard, but I mean, I just feel like I could drop a minute from that, you know, in a few years, way before I would be able to beat this shit. So, very genetics based, very personal experience based, but I run a mile a minute, 60 mph. Only steam in it an hour, a mile a minute. That's just how I go. Young Damn, what a bad place to die. I hit a plate overhead press. Okay, now I know exactly who you are. That's fucking crazy though. Wow. at some point I want to start really grinding overhead press, and then I'll be able to do like push-ups, handstanding. Or I guess I also need to figure out how to handstand. No. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Yeah, placing initials. Dude, that's crazy. I was even gonna say, I think I know who you are. Are your initials MF? And I just like didn't even make the connection. There's some fucking banger initials. I never realized they were yours. I'm convinced handstand push-ups aren't as hard as everyone says there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll add you. My music is load X. Fuck that. How delayed is the stream? Here, you'll be able to tell like this. There you go. The stream shouldn't be too delayed though, cause I got what's it called? Ethernet cable running from my computer right now. So I'm back home, baby. Well, I guess it's my parents' house now. All my life it's just been my house, like my home. But I guess at some point it just becomes your parents' house. Say this when you see. Say when you see this to tell. Wait, can I do that? Is that a real strat? Dude, I can't go to this fucking gym. I don't have a membership in Chicago, and I'm not about to restart it. Just so I can go like 6 times in a month. I guess I could, but the problem is that I think I would have to pay for 2 months. And then in those 2 months, I would go for less than I normally go in a month, so I just don't feel like it. calisthenics? Maybe. I went on a run, I feel like recently, but maybe it wasn't that recently. And dude, running is so hard. I don't know why I can never get in shape. That shit's so hard. I feel like I try so hard, and it's like 8-minute mile average. Like, I don't know, bro. Yo, hello. Calisthenics. Man. I'll think about it. I'm kind of down to cut this summer, but at the same time, I don't really want to. I don't know. Honestly, I'm at a point where I feel like no matter what happens to my body, I'll be happy. Just because I'm like, I feel like I'm just good in every direction. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I bulk up, that'll be good. That's been my goal for the past year. If I cut down, that'll be fire. If I lose muscle, honestly, I wouldn't really complain because I feel like I would look like more normal. Like I would look like I'm not trying too hard, you know what I'm saying? AV? Yo, that better be the real AV. That's good, bro. No way. If I died like that from 0, I might kill myself. So I'm saying, so you say like don't cut, but I mean, first of all, I just want to see what I look like if I'm cut, you know? And like, what if I pull up to Australia just looking fresh, just looking like an absolute demon? So that's like one option. Or I could, you know, just like body recomp in the wrong direction. And then I would look just more chilled, you know, more, I don't know, skater vibe, just more like the vibe that I'm going for in the first place. Dude, I know it's the real AV because no one else in my life has used the word betcha. Never seen a single other person besides even Miles. How you been, bro? I'd have to be like Zach to cut? What do you mean? Like the same body fat percentage? If he's been going to the gym or not. Wait. The stream will end shortly. What? If he's been going to the gym or not. Oh, never mind. Excellent connection. My OBS was bugging for a second. I think it would be really fun to cut down, but I would also look not okay. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is not... What? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Viewers will experience buffering. Do you guys experience buffering then? Is my Ethernet not working? It is working. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know if the video stops working. Dude, recomp with running and calisthenics, I don't have enough body fat to recomp. Just straight up. Like, I'll just be cutting, but I mean, I'm down for that. I'm just saying. Gotta be clear on what the goal is. Why is my shit lagging? This is buffering so much. Shooting No way, bro. Oh my god. What was that? I think I just like clicked in between a fucking lag spike because that click just didn't register straight up. That was such a dumb fluke. I think I was stuck at like 53 to 59 for like 10 minutes. And then the one attempt I passed fucking TMN. Man, that shows you the balancing, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, my finals were good, I think. The only one I've received so far, I got a 98 on, which is fire. But honestly, I didn't need to get a good grade in the final anyway, to get an A. And honestly, the same is true of my other classes. I feel like I did really well this semester, so I didn't need to try that hard on the finals. You know, I could just get away with getting like mid grades and end up with A's anyway. Here, I'll make it smaller. I mean, I think maybe it was curved or something. I know definitely for my calc final, it was like 210 points total on the test, but you could grade it out of 200 kind of thing. So I'm not sure about that one. Maybe it's the same. But maybe I just actually got 98. So that test felt super easy. Are any of you guys like math people? What's the consensus? What's the consensus on math? What are you talking about? I said, are there any math people? Man, this part is so good. I feel like he really cooked with this gameplay. No way. Three on AP stats? Dude, stats isn't math. Stats is fucking... I don't even know. There's no word to describe stats. But all I can say is that it comes from like a deep, dark place in hell. And I think it should go back there. But I certainly don't consider it math. Stats. Dude, I don't know if it's easy, but I took it during COVID. I took it like online and I hated my teacher. So I feel like the combination of stats being a shit subject to begin with and having like a teacher that clearly isn't like really a math person. I don't know why she teaches math. Specifically stats, but I don't know. I feel like the only way I could possibly find math enjoyable is if I have like an actual math professor explaining like the foundational, you know, just like deriving every formula and making everything feel intuitive, which she did not do. I feel like she was the polar opposite in terms of teaching style. You know what I'm saying? It is not math. I'm the worst player in the game. Wow, it's impressive. Impressive how easy it is to not die at that click. But yeah, Calc 3. I think Calc 3 is a class that you really should take if you're interested in math. And you should probably avoid if you don't need to take it and you're not interested in math. Because I think it's way easier than Calc 2 for me. For me personally, it was like, not way easier, but, you know, I feel like the workload was smaller by a significant bit. And, it just felt like there was less to memorize, I guess, especially in the beginning. At the end, it got kind of fucked. But, like, Calc 3 is easier, but the concepts are a lot harder, if that makes sense. So it's just like less workload, but the concepts are a lot harder. So all you need to do is really get the concepts down and have like an intuitive understanding of how all that bullshit works. And then all the formulas will just come super naturally. Though honestly, the same can be kind of said about Calc 2. But I don't know. I felt really good about it though. Enjoyment, it was like, I think it might be my favorite class I've ever taken. But at the same time, I feel like I kind of lucked out with my teacher and TA. My professor was a total G. Especially compared to my Calc 2 professor. Stats was God, green, earth, bro. There's no fucking way. There's no way. What's the enjoyment in stats? Are you kidding me? I think I'll need to take stats again in college. But I'm really not looking forward to it. I just think like I need to if I want any sort of STEM career, honestly. I mean, I don't know. Stats is probably like a good life skill in general, but it's just, fuck that. Did I grab the 3D shapes? Yes, I guess. I don't know. There's too many concepts to go over, but here, I'll explain one concept from 3D from Calc 3, just so that you get like a preview, like a little taste, and see if you want to take it. One of the theorems I'll try to describe in simple terms is, let's say you have some kind of shape, some kind of 3D shape. Like imagine like a box or a sphere. And imagine the surface, the boundary of the shape is like permeable, like shit can go through it. And then imagine you put it in some kind of chamber where there's like gas moving around or some shit like that. And so now imagine like the way these particles move around, like this gas moves around, is like a vector field, which is just like a scary word for, it's just, there's some easy way to describe how it's moving around. Like given any particle at any point, there's just a vector that describes the direction it's going in at any given time. And there's a theorem that says that basically what you can do is you can calculate the divergence at every given point. And all divergence means is like it's a measure of whether or not particles are moving away from a given point or towards a given point. And basically what you can do is if you add up the divergence of all the points on the interior of the shape, that's going to be the same as just on the boundary. So basically if you imagine water, man, this is harder to describe in like layman's terms than I realized, because there's just so many terms that I have to define. Divergent, it's a different divergence than that. It's just it's the same word and it means kind of the same stuff, but all it means is like a measure of how much things are going away from a point. But anyway, that was like one of the theorems. is basically if you I mean, the upshot is that since something like water is incompressible and you can never like squish it, into like a more dense region, then if you put like a ball into water, the net divergence is going to be zero. And also the net number of particles moving into the shape versus out of the shape is also going to be zero, which makes sense because it's like if there was more moving in than was moving out, then inside there would have to be like a negative divergence because it would be getting more compressed. But it was, I don't know, it was just like a lot of shit like that like you can really understand in intuitive terms if you just think about it as like physical objects. But then you had like a really precise mathematical way to like write all this down because like mathematically you could say that like the flux of the curl on the boundary of the surface is the same as like if you take like the triple integral of the divergence um, along the inside of the surface. So I don't know, personally I found it really fucking fun. Was that from Zero? What's your question, bro? I think I just lost all my viewers. I don't know if I had any viewers before, but my bad for all the non-F people in chat. There's not a ton, but there's some. We got like an encampment, but compared to the shit I've seen online, it's like super tame. So. Stopping students? No, we don't have anyone stopping students from getting to uni. I think that's weird and fucked up. I think they're very non-disruptive. They just have posters and shit. What degree am I pursuing? Right now math, but I kind of want to switch to math plus CS. But I don't really know what I want to do for a job. The other week I looked into data analytics as a career and it seemed kind of cool because I think it had like the exact amount of programming I'm interested in, which is not too much because I have like a couple friends. I have like 3 friends that are taking CS in college, and that shit is so fucked. Just like the horror stories they tell about like just how rough it is. And sometimes they don't even mean to tell it as horror stories. They're just like updating me on their life, and I just feel like crying for them. You know what I'm saying? Like I got this one guy that was just like casually sending messages at like 4 or 5 a.m. And then the next morning, I asked him like, dude, what were you doing up that late? He was just coding. Like that was his only response was like, well, I was coding a kernel for my fucking computer science class. And that shit's crazy, bro. That shit's so insane. I can only code if I really want to, if I'm really passionate about my own project. So I can't imagine coding for hours, working on something that like I don't even want to do necessarily. It's just like homework. I just feel like that's a recipe for, I don't even know. I just can't do it. Like, I just can't. It's just too hard, like, frankly. You're the only viewer. You're the only one in my heart. MF. How's it been at your university, by the way? Yeah, I can't play this right now. What the fuck? I don't know how I died. You want to see some shit I've made? Okay, I mean, this is just like a joke. I think I made this when I was drunk or fucked up somehow. But I feel like playing my own stuff right now. Oh, this is hard. Well, just because you've done something once doesn't mean it's easy to do it again. I'm sitting here in the Discord. Алло? Привет. Holy shit. What y'all know about this one? Fuck. Oh my god. Я не вижу? А что я не вижу? А, я не вижу. Давай в Discord. What the fuck is this? This is a ship challenge? Это называется ship challenge. Ну, крутой, но я не буду. Спасибо. Вообще невозможно. King. Круто. Future Funk 3. Fuck it. Wow. Tricky. Okay, this top one all of a sudden. I don't really game besides that, I would say. But I'm always open. What the fuck? If you want to play something, then I'm down, because I have so much time these days. I'm done with school and all that. That's so bad. Too easy. What do you do in your free time? You're just like that busy with like climbing and shit? Fuck this. This looks good, finally. You want to buy a kayak? That's sick, bro. That's really cool, but you gotta get your money's worth. Kayak through all of Florida, bro. That's so sick. That's actually the coolest idea I've heard all week. Oops. Fuck. Yo, that was sick. I don't know how to feel about my free time either. Um, I've just been cleaning my room all day, every day for the past, well, I mean, for the past 2 days, so, you know, what's every day? But I've just been spending hours cleaning. Holy shit. And if I don't, I feel like a bum, honestly. Like, if I'm not, like, you know, I just feel like I'm not doing enough with my time otherwise. If I'm not in school, I'm not working that much, you know. It's so sick that you live next to so much nature, man. Fucking Chicago sucks. I don't like it here. Yeah, I have a job. I even worked today. Um, I mean, today was the first time in like 13 days that I worked. No, the first time in a week that I worked. And I don't know. It just doesn't feel like enough if I like waste, you know, the other 22 hours in the day, just like on my phone and with weed, then honestly I would be a bum. Climb buildings, dude. I really gotta get on that. There's so many things like that that I just want to like get into, that I, you know, find really cool, but it's just like I don't know where to start, you know. It's like that. I also want to like find abandoned houses and just fuck around there. You know, how cool would that be, just to just like skateboard and I don't even know. Fucking, I don't know what else people do in abandoned houses. Just smoke and skateboard, vandalize, graffiti. Getting into graffiti would be cool. Yo, AV, you're still here. What's good, bro? I work as a math tutor online, and I like it, but it gets so boring when you hear like the same question over and over again. So just like over the years, the number of new questions that I've gotten just keeps going down and down every year. But sometimes the older kids come in with calc questions, and those are always so fun to do. But it's just like, honestly, I hate teaching the younger kids so much. Because it's so rare that they actually need help with something. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like most of the time they should just practice or like watch a video or something. No, I don't know. I just feel like the older people get, like the more motivated they actually are to learn math. So the more fun my job is, because it just sucks to teach people who are forced to do it. Parkour. What the fuck? I don't think anyone. I've had some. There's so many kids that are just like. I think that it's just like nervous, and honestly, I get it. Like sometimes math is just like that. Like you should be able to understand something, but you just can't, and you don't really know why. So I try not to hold it against them. But sometimes they will be like so fucking dumb. Like I'll write down an equation, and then I'll write down literally the same equation, but with a different variable. And then I'll ask them to like complete it, and they can't. Like they just, I'll tell them, I'll show them, like, you see how this is the same as that, just the variable has changed, and they still won't understand. And at that point I just give up. Like if they just can't substitute one variable for another, I feel like my job is over. Yo, what am I doing? I gotta get on Zodiac. Oh, I haven't played this one yet. You know, maybe I have. No, I haven't. Whoa, this one's cool. Calc 2 is high enough to be able to math tutor. Dude, I've been tutoring since high school freshman, honestly. It's just back then for some reason I didn't get Calc kids. I don't know why. But it's just like it's like a private program. It's not through my university. And it's like a curriculum that I went through when I was younger, so. But yeah. To be a math tutor in general, or with my program? Honestly, either way, yeah, I think you should. Dude, I mean, you're completely right. Teaching things you're passionate about is fun, but that's the whole problem, is that, like, it's work, you know? So most of the time you're not going to be passionate about it because it'll be like some fucking dumbass asking about distributive property, or you just have to teach about like vertex form parabolas for the billionth time, and it's just like, I don't know, man. It's work. Like, that's all it is. You see the fascinating gameplay, Yas? Wait, let me check if it's still going. Ah, yeah, it's still there. Thank God. Vertex form parabola? It's, dude, you know what it is. It's just, you just probably don't know the fucking, this name for it. Let's see. I hope this doesn't dox me. The fuck? One sec. Okay. Like normal parabolas. That's too small. Normal parabolas are just ax squared plus bx plus c. And then you have factored form. And then vertex form is just like this, like x minus something plus something. I think normally it's like h and k, maybe k and h. I get them confused. And then this is the vertex, because like this part is always either greater than or equal to 0 or less than or equal to 0. So that's where you find your minimum or maximum. Honestly, that part isn't bad. I feel like I'd never mind teaching about parabolas just because, I don't know, they're just kind of fun. Super useful, and it's just like parabolas are like on the very borderline of what people can intuitively understand. You know what I mean? Because some just, I feel like the higher up you get in math, the less intuitive shit becomes sometimes, which kind of sucks. But what gets really boring is teaching about fucking, dude, not even teaching about. If teaching about things is always fine, but just helping them with word problems sucks balls. I don't know why they give kids so many word problems when the kids just don't know how to do the word problems, bro. I feel like if you know how to do the word problem, then you should do it for practice. But if you don't get help for it. Like, getting help for word problems doesn't help, because the whole hard part about word problems is converting them into equations. So the only help I'm able to give is converting it into an equation for you, and then you solve it. Like, I'm just basically doing it for you then. What are you gaining out of it? You may as well just solve an equation. Yo, I can't do this. Hello. if you just do it, then you must understand it, I think. Right? I don't know what you mean by that. Yo, fuck this. Let's play Zodiac, bro. Unless there's another wave challenge I haven't done. Shame. Oh, good night, Avi. I just saw your message. I mean, I'm sure you're gone, but on the off chance you're still here, good night, bro. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm down probably more. Though, just to be completely real with you, if I'm calling Jess, I probably won't. But if I can, I will. I'll let you know. Yeah, all good, Yas. I think I'm gonna end soon anyway. Gotta clean my room a bit more. Shit and shower. You know the vibes. See you, Moy. Sedentary rock. Yo, how have you been, Yas? I missed you in the VC. Motherfucker, bitch, fuck. Wisdom teeth, damn. Yeah, that's the life. You finished uni. When did your semester end again? It must suck not being able to play trumpet though. Dude, I remember when I was in like the peak addiction of cubing, like Rubik's cubes. I remember I would have rather fucking lost both my legs than a hand. Like I remember literally thinking that like I would rather fucking die than lose my hand. And I shoot it up. And I'm on the block. Early May? Yeah, same. Sedentary rock. My last exam was May 9th. In the morning. The Yasa grind? I'm not super caught up, but I'm gonna be real. Every time you upload a demon, like my eyes glaze over, cause I'm just not like a fan of demons. Let me see what you've been up to. Oh my god, I look up Yasa and it's this random music stuff. Let's see what you've been up to. Bloodbath rebeat. Aerial Gleam 54. I think you do. Are you talking about your live streams? What have you been up to? Oh, Friday Vortex. I remember you streamed. Dude, I don't know. I haven't been able to catch any streams. Really, just the one. I think like just the aerial gleam that one time, or maybe it was Friday Vortex. So I don't know, bro. But that's sick. Aerial is an awesome level to have under your belt. I remember when Jack was playing way back in the day. You remember that shit? Like that sculpted version before it got released. I don't even remember who was verifying, but he got like some kind of copy and made better runs than the verifier. Oh, Alphanetic maybe. Dude, that was way back in the day. That shit was crazy. So bad. So bad. Motherfucker. Black and white, dude. There's no RGB in the new Mega Hack 2.2 as far as I can tell, and I miss it to be honest. But it's whatever. What the fuck was that click? Dude, why is this featured? This sucks. No sync. This sucks. Oh, bro, there's nothing to play ever, it feels like. Literally just Zodiac. Wait, do you need to click that? I guess it's easier if you do click it, but whoever designed that part is goofy. Hit the hay. Yeah, bro. Talk to you tomorrow, maybe. Have a good night. Good sleep. Good morning. Доброе утро. Как жизнь? Как жена? Не знал, что у вас есть... Как сказать beef in Russian? One sec. Sorry, I'm chilling. What did I say? Oh, как сказать, вы поссорились? Ну, как сказать, у вас есть beef? Ты знаешь это английское слово? У вас есть ссорка, не знаю. She's almost fine. We're working on it. Everything will be good. Thank you very much. That's good to hear. Me, I'm also almost fine. Не знаю. Спасибо, что спросил. Fuck this. А, you should прогугли слово beef slang, beef slang. А, ты не поссорил... Не-не, я имел в виду... Когда я сказал это, я говорил о Каге. Ты с Кагом поссори... Ну, блядь. Поссорились. Поссорились. Ты с Кагом поссорились. Это мой... мой прегунта. А. Ясно. Не знаю. Я вообще не знаю ничего о нем. Просто я в его сервере сижу. Блин, русский так сложен мне. Особенно сейчас, когда я уже не в классе, не в русском классе учусь, потому что у меня каникулы. Я чувствую, что мой русский ослабшиваешь. Becomes weaker, is becoming weaker, как сказать. Станет более слабым. Ой. You just said how no, I don't know, but I think the biggest change that needs to be made is he needs to accept 2.2 completions, because I got Diamond Plus and he just didn't want to put any of them up. Блин. It takes... What does it take so long to do? Oh, I can't keep playing this. I can't fucking play this either. Ah! Oh, there was some shit I wanted to beat earlier today, I saw. I think I'm just gonna beat this, play a tiny bit of Zodiac from zero, and then hop off. This shit. Ну, а почему? Если это то же самое. other physics, and he says if levels become a bit easier, he won't accept your record. I mean, fair enough. I just think at some point, like, what's the point of keeping your standards stricter than the challenge list even? No, isn't it like basically a joke list anyway? Whatever. Ты вроде все битнул, Lovely. Не, я сделал все даймонды, ну, на 2.2. И Кага не хочет accept. И я не хочу ребитнуть. Что будем делать? No way. What? You see that? How's that a death? Vomit Rose. Да, что это опять? Я видел, но не помню. Zen mode level, может быть? Oh, fuck that. Dude, what? All of my Toxic Blades copies suck. Zenmo challenge them. Alright, let me play some cage GDSO. Где лист вообще-то? Давай... Deltrix challenge. Попробуем. Beautiful. А что об Vomit Rose? Это крутой challenge? Невозможный, да, ну, figures. Okay, давай, let's keep going. Nope. Fuck this. Clockwork, that looks good. Soap is dog shit, dumb. Yeah, figured. This is also a bit shit. I'm just gonna play wave. I can't deal with this. Oh my god. Quartz challenge. А где это? Я не вижу. Какой quartz? Clockwork in 6 or 7 attempts? There's no way. Let me play it again. Am I that bad? I think I'm just really bad at cube. Ooh, I like how the blocks spin, or the gears turn. I just noticed that. I can't play this, dude. So bad. Oh, this looks okay. Я не понимаю, как в Diamond. The red garbage? А что это опять? А, да, слишком простое, да? Мне казалось. Ну, это compared to Barack Obama, это не diamond. But compared to some of the other ones, it's fine. You know, it's like roughly the same difficulty as Samson Challenge and Incoation, no double click. Let's Sing was much harder. Dude, I was promised a wave challenge. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's it? Sight readable wave. Wait, what's harder than Barack Obama? Невозможный импост challenge. Ну, это так длинный. Ну, не очень простое. Очень легкий. I almost beat folk. Fuckulk? Is this wave? Please be wave, please be wave. Oh, it's 60 FPS, I'm not playing this. Oh, this looks good. Oh my god, I saw a video of this. Wait, who did I see a video of this today? Someone posted a video of this. Челамон, может быть. Я видел, кто-нибудь прошел это сегодня или вчера. Не знаю как. Надо будет практика. Я не знаю после этого. Воу, ой. Так можно? Ну, в общем. Diamond bonus level. Сейчас я увижу. Давай посмотрим. Any FPS is good. Ой, вот это, я знаю этот. Ой-ой-ой. What is this? Sorry. Твой любимый? Это невозможно. Damn, that's top 10. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, this is good. This is a good level. Woo. I'll give it another try just because I already fucking forgot what this was. Oh no, it's funny, consistent, except the beginning bit. Это невозможно. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna get to the drop once on Zodiac and then I'll call you. Аминя, когда ты прошел the unbuffed version, не помню как называется, но той, какой был на челлендж-листе годы назад. Damn, what is it? I forgot what that challenge is called now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Christina Vogel, thank you. Fuck. You beat it with two hands? What the fuck? Did you beat this with two hands too? Forcing? Dude, I'm unbelievably bad at cube. I think I might be the worst cube player. Попробуй поиграть CPS check уровни. Что? CPS check уровни. А почему? Чтобы... Почему? Why would you play GD with two hands? Wait, I'll show you in a sec. After this attempt, I'll show you. Dude, I'm so fucking bad. Jesus Christ. You play GD with two hands so that... Because sometimes, like... What the fuck is this? I'm not playing this. Not playing this either. Okay, let's take a normal spam challenge. Bro, what's a decent spam wave? So bad. Are there no good wave spam challenges? Okay, whatever. But the idea is that, like, there's only so fast that you can do with one hand. With two hands, you can really go crazy. Like that type of thing. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know how loud this is, sorry. I'll move it away. But, like, this is my max with one hand, and then with two hands, you can really go crazy. You know what I'm saying? одной рукой невозможно. Невозможно. Wait, let me see how that sounds. Let me see how that sounds. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Okay, блин. One fucking zodiac attempt. Goddamn, keep getting distracted. У меня вообще не получается двумя руками. Ну, вообще-то у меня тоже не получается, но я... у меня 6 CPS одной рукой. Ну, может, 6,5. Dude, my homemade GD, I don't know. I feel like it never really worked as well as I expected it to on other devices. You know, it worked okay on my laptop, and it worked pretty well on your computer, honestly, but on like every other thing I tested it on, it kind of sucked, to be honest. But here, let me play it. Let's see, how do I do this? Wait, where did everything else go? Hello? Where did the assets go? I mean, it's okay. It's pretty responsive, I feel like. That's solid. That's clean. I feel like that's solid. See, that feels bad. That's the only thing is when you go into slopes like that, it's the way the game calculates hitboxes makes that really bad. That's still my favorite level, honestly. Dude, I made this on my own, entirely on my own. I didn't like look at GD's code or anything. I just built everything from scratch completely. Shit was very hard for me. Glomba can do 14 CPS with one hand. Wow. News now. Я могу контролировать Jitter. Да, я не знаю. Я могу немножко, но мне это очень сложно. I should code. Dude, coding passion projects is so different than coding like when people tell me to. You know, like it's so hard for me to force myself to code. It has to be something I'm like really passionate about. Fuck, man. I have to internalize passion into discipline? Dude, I don't know. Like, I kind of agree with what you're saying. That's not how I'm built. It's not how I've been built my whole life. I give up, bro. I just can't play this game. Спасибо, что пришли. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'm gonna delete this. Maybe I'll bring it back next time.